Mike, checkity, check, chickity chicken and waffles. We should get chicken and waffles for lunch. Guys, we're getting chicken and waffles for lunch. Chicky waffles. Yo. 1 2 1 2 in the place to be. Yeah, chicken and waffles for lunch. Yeah, hey, chicken and waffles for lunch. Yeah, chicken and waffles for lunch. You know what I'm gonna do? You know that I'm gonna munch on a chicken and waffles, chicken and waffles, chicken and waffles, chicken and waffles. Shout out to Los Angeles for the internet not being that good.
Be quiet. Trayvon.
Thank you, Cody Hoy. That was me.
Trayvon. I want to keep talking to you just because we got cut off. Okay, so I think that you need to really figure out how to utilize your voice. But I think you're an incredible writer. And I think you're a great top liner too. I think you have a great idea of where the hook needs to go. It's just, I want you to go back into the lab and I want you to just take your tracks. I want you to transpose them up a few half steps, maybe 2 or 3, and see how you sound. You don't have to release it. I just want you to hear what it sounds like, and you don't have to release it because it's more of finding out where your range is for, and also the energy of the track. Even though the track, it was well written and everything, if the range is too low, especially if it's not singable for most people, it's hard for us to feel the energy if you're staying in that lower register too much. So just try it out and see how it feels and push yourself to actually crack. I always tell my vocalists when I'm training them, where is your breaking point? You need to know your range and you need to execute on the lower end, which you're fine at. But again, your top range, where is that and where are you going to feel comfortable? And so learning about your voice, your own instrument is the key, okay?
Yeah, I really think that's your level up, Trayvon. I think your level up is going to be trying to figure out where your range is because you're crazy talented. I'm not going to, and there's people that send in music that's like, you got some work to do. I really think it is your range that's holding you back. That and then get some better visuals. And I
also appreciate his commitment to making a video, even though it's just him in the stands playing a guitar.
Yeah,
the fact that he did that, it's like it shows that you have commitment to your craft. So keep going, Trayvon.
The crazy part to me is like that with the right coloring is a music video. Like you could, like
yeah, it's better than not having anything.
It's so again the Osmo Pocket 3. I talk about it all the time. I literally made a video about it. Osmo DJI sponsor me. But at this point,
please, because he needs the money.
You know what? She's not wrong. She is not wrong, and I want early access to the Osmo Pocket 4. You know what I'm saying? No, but it really is like, dude, there's content creation is easier now more than ever.
Yes.
Like we need to see what your face looks like. Put your face out there. Get an Osmo, shoot it in log, color it so that it looks like nice and muted and cutesy, and then bada boom, you got a style, you know? All right, let's get into this next one. Shout out to the internet in Los Angeles. Up next, we've got question mark by question mark.
What? I hope you like songs. Sorry for bad English. Is this a troll?
I'm scared.
This is a troll.
It just sent an Instagram link. It didn't even send.
Okay, let's hear it.
Are you ready? Out now. Fell in love with a Karen. Amazing vibes. Is your soul out of sync? Is your vibe on vacation? Then call Perm Patrol. Better hide your mama.
Did he send in an ad?
It's the Perm Patrol, we're on the roll, and you know what we're all about. Fathers, look up your daughters, us, cause we're about to come to your town.
When we in the hood, you know what's good. Ain't no need to pick up the sword. Put down your gun, we gon' have some fun with Perm Patrol and the Retro Lord.
It's Perm Patrol, and we're in your town. All the boys and girls wanna come on down. We're always grooving, day and night, bringing you the vibe, make you feel alright.
I can be a fantasy. Ain't nobody in the world got my swag on me. I can be a fantasy. Ain't nobody in the world got more funk than me. Baby, I can be a fantasy. Ain't nobody in the world got groove like me. I will be a remedy with the grooviest funk in the galaxy.
There's no way Jefferson sent in an ad.
Jefferson sent an ad for Perm Patrol.
Jefferson sent in an ad. Y'all don't want it that bad. Y'all don't want it that bad. He sent in an ad for the Perm Patrol. You know what? Grade A premium content.
That is nuts.
Grade A
That's
premium content.
Crazy. Like, how?
Grade A premium content. I fell in love with the Karen is out now, guys. He sent in a radio drop.
Do you know what's crazy is that groove and that execution is so good where we were just like, it don't matter if it's an ad. It don't matter if it was a troll.
I literally turned the mic on to yell. Did he send in an ad?
He sent in an ad for Perm Patrol.
I'm clipping this.
Like, what?
Jefferson, I hope you know I'm clipping the living lover love side
Okay,
of this.
all of y'all had no excuses. For
This is
real.
insane.
No excuses.
He sent in for a music review. He sent in an ad. Y'all don't want it that bad.
No.
Y'all don't want it that bad. That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that.
That's nuts.
He sent in an ad. And it was good.
So now
that was the worst part.
We know he can do commercial syncs.
Yeah, Jefferson, you need to figure out how to make money doing this, friend. Now I'm on you about it.
Wow.
That's insane.
That was so fun, honestly.
I'm over it.
That was so fun.
I've got no notes.
Oh my god.
Send it to your local radio station.
Yes. Perm Patrol.
Perm Patrol. Where's my Perm Patrol sweater? I need
Seriously,
sweaters.
I need one.
I need hoodies. I need t-shirts.
Where's the merch? I want to buy one, honestly.
I need it all.
Oh my
Honestly,
god.
we just need a Perm Patrol sign. Can we just get a one of those cutouts of you in the back with the perm?
Let's do it.
With a super wet Jerry curl.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
I hate it. Okay, up next we've got Aton. What up, Aton? Some funky shit. All right. Hopefully it's some funky shit. Needs better sounds. I know. Working on getting east-west, but in terms of the composition, here's a lane for the old school funk. All right, sounds good. We talked about that last week. You see, he's already on it. Shout out to Aton. He's on it. Some funky shit. This told me everything I need to know about Aton. Aton, you don't need better sounds. You need better sound selection. Because if you're telling me you could make that, first of all, I need that. Whatever drum VST that is, I need it. Send it to me. I just need the name. I'm buying it today. Probably not. But I would want to. Them drums sounded nice. It's, yeah.
Do you think it was a right choice, though, in terms of the drums? Because it felt...
They felt crusty. I love crusty drums.
I know, but for this type of...
You probably wanted something brighter.
You want funky, then it's got to be a little bit more...
It's got to be a little brighter, a little poppier.
It needs to be tight. Yeah. It needs to be tight. And the thing is, if you listen to a lot of funk, a lot of people think that it's messy, but it's actually super tight.
Super, super tight.
In order for it to
this would be closer to like a funky neo soul. Like D'Angelo would do some.
I don't think, but the thing is, I don't think that Aton's going for neo soul right now. I think he wants to go for really like if you listen to Earth, Wind and Fire, right? If you listen to Earth, Wind and Fire and you listen to their live shit, it's tighter than their recorded shit. It's like it's insane, right? And then
they practice nutty too.
And the other thing is the bass. Okay, now the bass is the drive. The bass is the drive for the groove. The bass to me is too loose, and also there's too much. There's good space. There's good space, Aton, but there needs to be even more space because funk and groove live in the area where the space and the music they work together for it to feel. So it
felt funk influenced versus being funk.
And I think a lot of it has to do with sound selection, and a lot of it has to do with you need to figure out where the spaces of rests are, because right now playing funky lines, it doesn't execute on that groove where it's like it hurts so good, and that's what funk needs to feel like. It hurts so good, and we don't get that. It's funky enough, but it's not to the place where it's like, ooh, that's nasty, I'm gonna throw my shoe at your face.
Well, and this is why, like I said, I think this is a sound selection thing for Aton. Like, I think it really is just like,
I mean, he has the right ideas.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I think you just like, it's, if you can, because again, I heard these drums on the last like neo soul thing that he sent in.
But he can do so many different things. It's so crazy. Aton sends like all these different kinds of music.
Dude, what I would start doing, and I literally had to start doing the same thing. Start saving favorites. Just go through your sounds. Just go through your VSTs and make a favorites folder in all of them, and then name those folders in whatever genre that you think it's going to sound good in, and until you refine that ear. Because I feel like what's happening is when he goes to make something, he'll find something that sounds like good, and then he'll just go. Versus like, where's my like go-to funk kit? Where's like my go-to dusty drums? Where's my like, because again, like now I know he has good sounds.
Like even the hi-hat, it's like it needs to be tight and crispy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like everything's like, I think the idea's there, but the sounds aren't. It's too loose.
Yeah. It definitely had more swing than a funk song would.
It's good though. I mean, Aton is so talented. So many talented people.
Yeah, Aton.
I don't know. Like
you're dope. Well, and again, like I see he's over there working. He posts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're dope. I think it's just about setting yourself up for success.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Because again, like, hey, like I said, dude, you're dope. We talk a little bit. He comments funny stuff on my stuff. I respond funny stuff. But
Aton's cool.
Yeah, cool, super cool people. I would say, make your life easier, use folders, organize. You know what I mean?
So Aton, even if you go dun 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 dun, and then not have anything and just have the drums, yeah, it's like even if that's the space, you have another measure of just the drums, and then it comes back in with the horns. Like you have to understand how to utilize space, and go forward with. Be comfortable doing that. So sound selection and the utilization of space. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, you got it though. That was good. It was funky. It wasn't funky.
It was.
Yeah. It has some stank on it. All right, up next, we've got David B. with Comfort Zone.
Let's
See
go.
what we got.
It gets so hard. I want to cry. I want to feel your embrace under the sheets. One more time. Kiss me under the light. I want to go back to where there once was we. I miss her. I need her. But I know she would be the death of me. I crave her like a drug I won't hide. Her name is Comfort Zone. 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 Oh, it gets so hard sometimes. I want to cry. I want to feel your embrace under the sheets. One more time. Kiss me under the light. I want to go back to where there once was we. I need her. One more time. I miss her. I can't lie. I know she would be the death of me. I crave her. One last time. Like a drug. Oh, name is Comfort Zone. Oh, her name is, yeah, Comfort Zone. She put me in a box, she feels just like a drug, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Her name is Comfort Zone.
I wanted to love that so bad.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I wanted to love
I
that
knew you were
so
gonna say
bad.
that. I knew you. Tell us.
Guys, please start using some mid-side with your mixing.
They don't know what that means.
They don't. Also, Aton, Jefferson is on YouTube saying that he would like that last song for Perm Patrol. I want to hear the diabolicalness y'all come up with together. I want to love that so bad. It was the mix, man. The elements were there. It was another one of those like good ingredients, better pizza, but it was not Papa John's, unfortunately. You know what I mean? The backgrounds were way too loud. The low mids in that synth were eating up all of the space his vocal needed in the middle. I would have put those on the sides. I liked the air in his lead vocal, but his lead vocal felt back compared to all of the elements, essentially. I get what they were trying to do mix-wise with the spacing, but it literally was overpowering the main vocal a lot of times. And the main vocal is your main character in your song. I even like how he made his voice crack. Like the elements were there. It was just like they were trying to make too many things important at the same time, and it was so close.
You can tell David can sing. Okay, we know you can sing. And this is where the problem is. Really great singers aren't the best songwriters. Okay? And the thing is, I don't know if you wrote this song, but that hook, the verses were saying, I you're like a drug, I need you. And then you're like, you're my comfort zone.
I actually like the comfort zone.
But
I would have rewritten the verses.
If you're talking about something intense, about needing somebody that bad, and then saying you're my comfort zone, it's not. It doesn't.
Confusing.
It doesn't aid the story, and the hook is supposed to punch you in the face, not take it back. Yeah. The verses punched me in the face. He's running all over the place. He has all these background vocals going on, and then you're gonna say, "Look, if somebody said to me, Jane, like." I need you. I'm addicted to you. I like need you in my life. I don't care how it's like I need you and you're my comfort zone. It really doesn't drive home the story. No. And so if you really think about it, the hook, you really need to, like, I understand what he did. Comfort zone, comfort zone, comfort zone. My ears turned off because I was like confused for a second. You just told me that you need me and then you're calling me your comfort zone? Like, it's not enough.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're going to go toxic, go toxic. If you're going to go love, you know?
No, even if it's love, like, no woman wants to hear, I want you, I need you. Like, I need you in my life because you're my comfort zone. Like, it doesn't work.
What Jane is saying is that you snuggle soft, and she likes toxicity. That's what she's saying.
But yeah, like somebody said in Instagram, the hook and the verses are two different songs.
No,
it's
for
true.
sure.
And so the thing is, no woman wants to hear, I love you. You're my comfort zone.
I need you.
No, it's like, I'm going to die if you don't want to, you know what I mean?
If you're
like,
going to yearn, you know?
It's not, yes, it's too safe. And it doesn't support the story. The hook is supposed to punch me in the face, and it didn't.
Yeah.
And so what I'm trying to say is you sing well, you sang it well, you did everything that you're supposed to do, you sold us the bridge, and then you threw us off with the hook.
Yeah, comfort zone, it should have been something more yearning. You should have yearned harder. Get your yearn up, you know?
It's too safe.
Yeah.
And when you are too safe, you're going to be talking about two different things. And then the hook is not there to hook me in. You have to make me feel bad for leaving you by the time we get to the hook.
Well, and this could be like a big part of it because sometimes people don't feel completely comfortable going all the way there. And like when we scrolled back through his Instagram, you know what I mean? This could be why there's like a little bit there's a little bit of a holding back from going full
Maybe,
yearn,
but
you know?
it doesn't need to be toxic. It could be like something else, but like you have to put yourself in a situation.
I'm out of my comfort zone. Boom.
That too. Yeah. That's better than that. And like, look, have you guys seen that narrative that's like, we don't sing to the women anymore. We sing to the men about the women. And it's like,
that's that Brent Faiyaz effect.
And you have to really think about if you're singing to her.
Yeah, that's when real niggas started making R&B.
What does she want to hear? How are you going to make her feel like, shit, he really needs me. He really wants me. I'm the comfort zone. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. I think out of my comfort zone would have been a great play to do that with. So just something that's like, she's already taken you out of your element by making you act all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I need her, I want her,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm losing myself something, you know?
Yeah.
But you're talented. You can sing.
Again,
and
same.
If you go on the Instagram, you can find out why.
Same,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, same.
Okay, up next, we've got Sean Lamel, Fade Away Love. Let's see what we got.
Everything I did for you, you better do for the next man. Every time I slid for you, treat you like a queen was the game plan. I was in the street making plays. You was playing me 100 ways. Never stop talking, but it's hush now. First you telling me to rush, now it's slow down. Confusing. Seems like anywhere I go, I'm losing. Gotta pay the price when you're always choosing. Now you're choosing, but it's deuces. Don't play me. You fade away, love go crazy. Capping on my heart the whole time. Capping on my heart the whole time, so shady. Don't play me. You fade away, love go crazy. Capping on my heart the whole time. Capping on my heart the whole time, so shady. So many red flags. I didn't wanna see that. Labeled as an ex-love, no. I didn't wanna be that. Should've seen the lies in your eyes. Got blind by your rump shaker. Got lost in the love maker. Gotta learn when the pump breaks. But that's the chance that the heart takes. And all the times that I got wasted. Oh, you was a dumb shit. Sure already know from the front gate. Don't play me. You fade away, love go crazy. Capping on my heart the whole time. Capping on my heart the whole time, so shady. Don't play me. You fade away, love crazy. Capping on my heart the whole time. Capping on my heart the whole time, so shady.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, that was Fade Away Love by Sean Lamel. It was good. Just good. I don't know if there was no auto-tune on him. I don't know what was happening. Because
There's definitely auto-tune on him.
But it's not like picking him up. Did you hear it? It sounds flat like the whole time. Like you could hear like the top end of the auto-tune, but like it was literally doing no pitch
maybe
correction.
just they didn't turn the knob enough.
Yeah, like it was not picking him up very well. Also, I was very confused by the difference between the music video and the lyrics. You're talking about a girl being shady or something, and then it was like beautiful women. like what? We need to bring back music videos that have context. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Gumbo, for liking the live. I appreciate
It was
you.
shot very well. You could tell you got bread. You get money. You know what I'm saying? You got the Givenchy on. The Givenchy, you know what I'm saying? You had the nice cars. You had the beautiful women. You had the nice locations. Like all of it. You had the rapper starter pack. I don't know, man. Between the mix and like the dissonance between like the music video and then the song.
TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I want to say something, and I'm going to say it to Sean, but I'm saying it to you too. You renting cars and then hiring girls is not the only way that you have to shoot a music video. Okay? Darrell, we're only at 8K because we had to start the live 3 times because of the rain.
Yeah.
And I want to explain something to you. Just because you rap or just because you are in a genre where that was the norm, if it doesn't aid in telling the story of the song and you have all of those things, it makes you look like you are doing something that's fake.
Yeah.
Your hook says, capping on my heart the whole time. So shady, so shady. Not only are you there with girls in bikinis, but you're with 2 different girls. And then you're like acting like you like them. And then you're singing with a car. And then why is it that we have to do things that way?
Here, I'm gonna give you a better treatment right now. It would have made more sense to have a girl setting you up in the music video.
Or not only that, like just sit on your bed and rap and like have the coloring so that it feels very lonely.
No, this is what I would have did for dude. I would have made him like you know what I'm saying? He's one of them. What is happening in downtown
They're coming
right now?
for you, Joel.
Racism.
They're not coming for me.
So that's during Black History Month, Jane.
Black History Month. Yeah.
That's insanity. No, this would have been a better treatment. You're you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dealer? You a dealer, you know what I'm saying? And you would have been in your house, people around you counting money, and literally your girl that you were in love with set you up, and the whole video was you getting set up.
And honestly, the whole song was like, so na 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 na, literally 3 notes. Na 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 na. It's like you can only handle so much of that. Like, and what Bobby, remember last week when he was on the live, he said, if you're going to do a 2-bar loop, it better be the most interesting 2-bar loop. If your whole melody is 3 notes, you better do it in a way where it's incredibly interesting. And it's just not. It's not. And I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm going to tell you the truth. front to back, this is a pass. Pass on the music video.
Somebody said good treatment idea. I'm saying.
Pass on the song. Pass on the idea. Pass on the hook. Because it's not saying anything. You're not doing anything. So, Sean, you need to go back and you need to really think about who you are as an artist and figure out everything is trying to do what somebody else did. And that doesn't work anymore. Not in this day and age of, and I made this post about monoculture. We have no more monoculture anymore.
Yeah.
We aren't given something to consume. Everybody can consume whatever they want. So now whoever stands out, whoever is unique, whoever is saying something that has substance, who has depth, they're going to shine. And this is like,
this would be standard issue rapper starter pack. And I'm saying that because I see this all the time. I record them, I mix them. They don't do that well. And they don't do that well because I can literally I can take a bag of all of the rappers that are out and pull out another rapper that sounds similar.
I mean, and so many times people send in music videos and it's the same thing. You rented the car, you put on the shades, you hire 2 girls with bikinis, and then you're rapping or singing next to them, and it's just lame. It's lame. And it just feels so like a cop-out. You're lazy, and you're trying to look like you're cool, and I'm telling you, it's not cool anymore. It doesn't feel good.
That pretty chocolate girl, though, she was giving face to the camera. She said,
doesn't
"This
matter.
is my
I don't
moment."
care. I don't care. It's like it doesn't even aid the story.
Jane said pretty girls don't even do it for her no more.
No, I don't care. I want the music to shine, and I want artists to go back and think, what is it that this song is supposed to say? And then respect the song. Like, don't put you at the forefront because you want to look good. It's lame. It's lame, you guys.
It gets old. And like I said, like storytell within the style that you do, storytell within the character that you are, storytell within the artist that you want to be. Like, again, I can tell you have an ear. I can hear that you have an ear.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. Listen, Sean, I'm not saying this to be mean to you. I'm saying this because you know this. I'm saying this because if you are a true lover of music, you would want to honor the music. And the thing is, I don't want you to get in the trap of you feeling like you have to do things like everybody else. You don't. You don't. And I know that every single person has a very unique perspective to their art. And if you value the art, you will put the art first. And I know that you can.
And Sean, looking at your Instagram right now, bro, you're doing the things.
You are doing the thing. And Sean, the thing is, we are not, like, you don't need to do that.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm going to say this. If you need a treatment, bro, literally is part of what my business does. I literally do this, right? Like, I literally help people with their content branding.
And you have a good look.
This is why I'm saying, like, you've got, like, what you need is, like, direction.
You have a good look. You have a good, like, persona. But that music video just doesn't bring that out for you because you're trying to be something that you're not. And, like, just looking at your Instagram, I can tell you have character. You have poise.
You know how to put that shit on.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
And yet, I think what you're doing is you're falling into the trap of having to be like something else or someone else because of the genre of music you're in. And the thing is, I'm here to tell you, I would have much rather watched you sit on the edge of a bed, tormented because some girl messed you up and you don't know what to do.
Well, like a crazy black and white shot.
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. And so what I'm telling you right now is that decision making, it seeps through all the other parts of you and how you do your music. And so I want you to, like, really go back to honoring your art and going back to the music. Because if you want to be a storyteller, you need to tell the story. Tell the story. Every single time. Whether it's your content, whether it's your music video, whether it's your lyrics, your hook, whatever it is that you do, just tell the story. Yeah. Every time. Tell the story.
Yeah, well, and somebody said you cut off a sales pitch. It's not a sales pitch. Artists need development. Artists need development. They need creative directors. There's a reason that these jobs exist. It's because when you're doing everything, When you're the artist, the writer, the producer, the engineer, everything, at what point do you have time to go, what do I want to look like? Like, what am I trying to get people to understand about me?
And I also always tell artists, what do you want to be remembered for? And not that you want to leave a legacy, but like look back in your life. All of us at one point of our lives, we have to look back and see what we did. And we have to think, am I proud of this? Is this really me? Do I want to leave with all this art in my brain and my heart? Or do I want to leave it in the most authentic form and give it to everybody? Because music is giving. It's about giving. It's not just about you putting a show and you performing. Art is giving value to somebody else.
Yeah.
So you need that to come from the inside of you.
Yeah, that's why I tell people it's a balance between what you want to make, what works, and what the people want to hear. What people are willing to pay for. That's the part that a lot of artists forget. It's not about, if you want to make music in your house and never make money, literally just make it on your opinion. What we are saying does not matter. If you want people to buy the thing that you're trying to sell them, then it needs to be something that they
And
want.
He has the look. He has
Everything.
the vibe. You have it. Just don't get stuck in that trap, you guys, of feeling like you have to look a certain way. That's not the age we live in anymore. People are smarter now because we have more information in front of us.
Right.
We don't need to do that anymore. So send me something else with the video next time. With the video next time. That's what I want to see, okay?
Hell yeah. Guys, we are closing the line at 1:30.
Wait, how many do we have?
We got a lot of skips.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Wait,
y'all-
how many?
We've got 20 skips, and then we
That's
got to do.
okay.
We got to do
we
10
could take
spins.
a few more. So
That's what I'm saying. 1:30.
yeah,
We'll
you guys
close-
have some time.
Y'all
You guys
got
have
20
time.
minutes
You have
to
time.
submit. If you want to
Can you
submit,
go to the settings? I want to see. No, outside. Sorry, the.
oh yeah, I'll do that. In a second.
Okay.
I've been secretly feeling like this. I'm glad you guys kept
Sean, and that's why.
it. Sean,
Look, 100,000,000% I do this for people like you. Because not enough people tell people the truth because nobody fucking cares. And the thing is, we have to have people who care.
facts.
And if this is how you've been feeling, then take this and run with it. Because you have something that's uniquely you. And you can, if you choose to. If you choose to ignore everything else around you and you choose to honor yourself and your art, then you will. Okay, so submit something next time with the video. I want to see it. And be you. Be you. And that's what we want anyways.
If you need some help, holla at me. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want some help, holla at me. All right. Up next, we've got Keydren with Hiatus 2.
I think Keydren sent music in.
I think
too,
he
no?
sent this exact song. The Martin sample. I do not have the copyrighted song coming out soon. Let me know what you guys think.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some time to myself, all right? You know, try to get myself together, find out who I am, Gina. You know, learn how to be a man, keep my head to the sky, Gina. All right, baby? You know what I'm saying? Get the wind beneath my wings, cause I know I got them, baby.
Hey, and it's honestly, I could see nobody stopping me. My philosophy ain't changed since 13. Just gotta focus on the plot, it seems. Just need my pot of greens, token on my pot, green running through my fingers. Kinda schemes. And I know I went back on hiatus. Different man, better playlist. Just don't play me, I'll say this. I could show you better than I could tell you. Seen them move so you can never say that I derailed too. I'm on track, in fact, I'm kinda sick of y'all's acts. Was about time I came back. Y'all facades, just living your truth. You know the facts. Too many drill rap, dick flicking. If you sit and listen, the image been shit. These niggas been slim pickings. Niggas in my city rap fake hard. When they running they jaws before their voices drop. My key not seen through it all. Y'all made me sick till my stomach hurts. Grumbling under your breath until your neck bursts. Well, here comes the worst. Y'all want your weight in gold, but y'all won't go for goals. It was your soul, your soul. Okay, bro, ayy. And even in my healing era, I'm still at y'all Achilles. But y'all niggas don't feel me. Said I need a break from me. Tell me what it take for me. And I need a place to see. Tell me what it wait for me. Need a break for me. Need a break. Need a break for me. Need a break for me. Need a place to see. What it take for me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Keydron, that bass was hella loud. That bass was hella loud. How long have you been rapping, if you're in here?
Where is he? Where are you, Keydron?
Show yourself.
Are you on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube? Where are you?
Where are you?
Where
Tell
are
me.
you?
Tell
Hurry
me right
up,
now.
Show your face.
Tell me right now.
Where are you? What is going on? This is not working. Okay, so he's right here on
Since
TikTok.
2017.
Yeah,
17. When I was 17. Okay. It feels like you need something to talk about. It feels like you have the idea of what you want to rap about, but it doesn't feel like you have the topic. So what I would recommend is like really thinking about, even visually, what kind of person you want to be, what kind of artist you want to be. Because I can hear stylistically with the beat where you're going for it. I like the little pretty sample that you used. I like the Martin sample. But then the lyrics came in and I didn't really get a good... I think there's a big problem with a lot of artists right now. I don't know who you are when you rap or when I hear you sing. Like, there's no character in the rap. There's no character in the lyrics. I'm like just listening to another person that raps. And I want to know you when I listen to your music. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know. I want to be able to hear who you are. And that's a big problem right now. Like, there's a lot of people that make music, but, like, there's not a lot of artists.
I think it's because a lot of people think that if they look like they're trying too hard, then people will think that they're cringe or something, so they do less. Or I don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I've been trying to pinpoint it for a while, because it really is, like, I can hear that you can rap. But then y'all will say the same things that every other person that raps says. And then I'm like, okay, well, like, what did I get? What did I learn from you? What did I get from the song? Like, I didn't learn anything.
Keydron has a really good look, though.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
I'm
Keydron has a good look, and I could tell in his tone, he raps, like, in his room. You know what I mean? Like, often. I can tell that he does that. But, guys, like, rapping in your room often or singing in your room often isn't enough. It's never enough, because the thing is, it takes, like, remember how you were saying it's like that next level, going to that next level, or that good hell?
This is good hell.
Most people live in good hell. And what that means is you're good enough to not be like, ew, they don't know what they're doing. You kind of know what you're doing, but...
You might even build a fan base like that.
True. Nowadays, you can build a fan base being really bad at music.
Yeah.
You know, but...
Shout out to Uno Miles.
It's like, the good hell is where most artists live. You're good enough to do music. You know enough. But then the next level is where people are now differentiating you from everybody else. And that's, you have to stand alone. You have to stand alone. Also, this type of beat with one chord is so hard to write a hook to.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny? People do this with their look, too. Like, I was just talking to my artist about this, where I was like, you're a really pretty girl, but that's not enough anymore. Like, the aesthetic.
It might actually hurt you to be even too attractive, you guys.
Like, to be an artist specifically, this is sonically, this is visually, you have to make me feel something. I should look at you and go, whoa, or wow, or oh my God. Like, you should make me feel something. I should be able to look at you and go, I know what you are.
And it's kind of like the vocalists. You know how there's people that can sing, like they could sing? They should just be session players.
Yeah.
Because just because you can sing and hit those high notes and belt those high notes doesn't make you an artist. It doesn't. There's a different breed. It's a different breed. And I always tell people, practice, practice, practice. It's not because I want you to be the best vocalist or the best rapper or the best guitarist. It's you need to figure out how to equip yourself with tools so that yourself, your story can be presented in a way where it's legible for people through your music.
Well, okay. Perfect example. And I want to address this comment. Keegan just said, I have another song that explains me more. You may never have another song that somebody's willing to listen to. Every song should give me some bit of you. Every song. And this is the reason why artists will, like, you don't have a second chance. You've got what? What do they say? 1 to 5 seconds to catch somebody before they change the song. So you've got 1 to 5 seconds. Then somebody gave you a chance on an entire song. And now they need to go listen to a whole other song so that they get a grasp on you.
And it's true. Somebody said Mary J. Blige is the best example. If you break her down, technically speaking, as a vocalist, she's not the very best vocalist.
But
it don't matter. It don't matter because she has conviction and she makes us feel something through her tone and through her delivery. And people they don't care. They don't care. And so we need artists to take risks on themselves and their sound.
Hey, and people may not like this dude. 6ix9ine did this perfectly. Came in with a splash, sound, splash. Everything that he did, big, hair, multicolored rainbow. Like, everything was loud, big, over-exaggerated. That was an amazing example of how you do that. Unfortunately, like, again, you might have one. If I don't understand you, if I'm not attached and want to learn more about you from that one, you might not get a second impression. You might not. You got to grab me from jump, out the gate.
We have to commit to doing it well every single time.
Every single time. And I'm talking about photography. I'm talking about videography. I'm talking about aesthetic. I'm talking about LUTs. You need to know what your LUTs are, what your color schemes are, what the style of edit. Do you like grungy stuff? Like the color of your hair, like all of that. And no rat talk, bro. We are a music review page.
Kedron has the look. Kedron has a look. You could tell on his page.
He's just got to go there.
And he has a tone.
He's just got to go there. You've
got to keep moving and go. Like, the area of focus needs to not just be like, I know how to rap, so I'm going to take this really cool beat and I'm going to rap over it.
Somebody said, do you feel like there's room for artists who don't want to stick to one sound? If you don't sell me one thing, why would you try to sell me 5? Sell me one thing. Let me buy into one thing first.
You kind of have to think about it like an upsell, right? If you want to upsell, you got to sell something first.
Yeah. Like, stop trying to sell me on buying seat cushions. You haven't sold me on the tires yet, you know? Like, sell me the one thing. Do one thing really well and then introduce another thing. And then you introduce another thing.
Let me hear something else, Kedron.
Yeah, because it's cooking. It's cooking. I want to see where it goes. Okay. Up next, we've got Suti. I am. Tuti and Scrolls.
You just ate.
Ma'am,
literally, just ate.
That was the first meal I've had I think, since yesterday.
Same.
And it wasn't even a meal; it was a sandwich.
That's a big sandwich.
Ma'am, I'm a big boy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm hefty. It's all fun. It's all good.
You know, I call him Chubby Joey. Chubby Joel.
I'm gonna get rid of it one day. YX and I are gonna start working out.
Hold on, let me order some food for your
for my fat ass and for the rest of me too. She's trying to help me grow my ass. You hear that, guys? All right, what do y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear some new stuff? I don't have anything new, so let me play a new beat I haven't played before. Let me see what I've got on my phone. Let's see what else I feel like playing. Should I play some? Y'all want to hear something heavy? Y'all want to hear something cute? What do y'all want to hear? What do you want to hear? I'm feeling heavy.
Hey, do you really want chicken and waffles?
Of course I want chicken and waffles.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fatty?
Ma'am, you know who I am. She called me a fatty. I feel, you know, I'm right where I want to be, unfortunately, you know. All right, we're going to play some stuff. I'm working on a beat tape. It's probably going to be released at some point this year. What should I play? Let's do this one. Melodic. This isn't melodic. It's more like Troy Boy shit. Your most swingy beat. Oh, you're in for a treat then. I like this beat a lot. A radio ready song? I played one earlier. This is definitely Troy Boy flavored. None of these are done though. I'm probably gonna swap that snare out for something else. Should I get a rapper on this? I might put a rapper on this. We'll see. It's gonna be for a beat tape though. Joel on the track. Do I got something that sounds like The Void? Yeah. I do actually. I played a little bit of this earlier. Those cymbals sound nasty, right? Hey, shout out to SSD5. Thank you. I'm leaking my own beat tape right now. Jane's ordering food. I'm going to play some beats. I'm going to play some Boots and Cats. No, I do not. I don't sell beats online. You got to come to me, and I got to like you enough to want to give you one. Some with some bounce, I got you. Okay.
Boo.
Okay.
Just kidding. You know I like it.
Yeah. It's funny because Jane will come in and be like, who hurt you? Why are your beats so aggressive? Did you order the food already?
No, not yet. We're gonna order something else.
Okay.
You're gonna get chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
You should do your muscle thing, you know?
Oh, the flex thing?
I had no idea. I literally had no idea he was doing that while I was being so serious. Okay, anyways.
The last one.
Oh, God.
It's the last one. Absolutely, Keedron. I actually really like this one.
It's almost time to close the line. It's almost close to close the line.
Yeah, y'all got 4 minutes to close the line.
4 minutes to close the line.
It's a vibe.
I like that you didn't put the kick there.
It's nice, right? I like skipping one.
I like that you skipped the one there. Jeff was already on, D-Trixie. Guys, Jefferson's like 4 minutes. Okay, we'll leave it open just a little bit. Okay, Jefferson, we'll wait. We'll give you 10 minutes. Okay. Jefferson, we'll give you a little bit more time. How's our line looking, Joel?
It's not looking too bad. We've got...
Oh.
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay.
We got a couple more.
Okay.
We'll start back up at 1:30.
Okay. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to all these songs. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you already order?
I'll keep rinsing my own music later. That SFI one is one of my favorite ones I've ever made. I can't wait to play that live. I'm gonna start DJing again one day. What we got heat coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I leak my own music all the time. Very fun beats. Well, and those are just beat tape beats. Those aren't even. That's not stuff I do for my artists. That's not nothing. You know. That's because I got bored.
He's showing off, everybody. He's showing off.
Yeah.
He has to.
Jane tells me to show off, and then I do it, and then she's like, "God, listen to this guy."
I do say that because he should. I always tell him, exploit it.
And it's funny too because I haven't even played like the actual dance music stuff that like people would be like, "What the hell?" I'm gonna do that later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll play some actual Joel takes time to make this productions.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't showing off if you're dope.
It is showing off.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit of showing off.
It's still showing off. It's still showing off.
Yeah.
Okay, order your...
My chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to tell them about anything in the meantime?
Yes. So everybody that has applied to the Artist Development Collective, I know a lot of you guys have done it already. I have just received the first round of applications that are being filtered through Mentee's team. It's pretty incredible. I am going to close off the line soon for that too, because we just have too many applications. Just letting you know, if you want to apply for that, it's going to close very shortly. Okay? So do that. I don't know how many people applied. Hundreds. I'm not doing the first round or the second round. I'm going to do the last round of interviews to choose the final 8. So that's what it is. Okay? And then that's about it. I don't know. And then he's going to go pee again. Are you going to go pee again?
I'm going to throw this away.
Okay.
And yeah.
And then he's going to go pee again. The other thing is, I really want to tell them what. No.
Kirkland brand coffee.
I really want to tell them what happened last night.
Big Costco gang.
But I can't, huh? I shouldn't, right?
You shouldn't. No, because we heard that he's very secretive. You don't want to block our blessings.
All right.
But it was really cool.
Something crazy happened last night. Blew my mind. And I really want to tell you guys, but I can't. It's okay. But anyways, we are just trying to order food. We're going to be here for some time. And if you... Look, while Joel is in the bathroom, you can submit your music, okay? Even if you don't skip, we're going to try to get to 10 free in the free line through the wheel. So you don't have to pay any money, and you can just submit the song, and then if you get chosen, you'll be played for free. So you have until Joel gets back before he closes the line, because I don't, I'm not going to get through all the songs. No, we'll get through all the skips for sure. And thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much, everybody. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I am so grateful that you are here. And one thing that I do want to say is we're going to be doing the Indie Spotlight every so often on these lives to give a place for artists to come up and talk about their story. And also, y'all should be networking with each other anyways. Okay? So, are we ready? Are you doing the weird thing? Golly. Like, honestly?
Why did you mess up my gym edit?
Now,
Why did you mess up
I
my
have,
gym
like,
edit?
Paranoia that Joel is doing something dumb behind me.
Why are you messing up my gym edit right now?
Just doesn't make any sense. We got to get to these songs.
Okay, fine. I was gonna make another gym edit. Okay. Up next, we've got Mastodon Nitrate.
Cords for charging.
Cables. They're called cables. Mastodon Nitrate by Suti Tutti and Scrolls.
Do you need to?
Vocals, lyrics, and engineering. Suti Tutti, composition, production, arrangement. Scrolls. Okay, let's hear what we got.
Go to Instagram.
My dream, you hating on me, we gon' see where they get you. I put on my team, my jersey's clean. Don't bleed when his left jab hits you. Talk shit, get hit on the beat, I'm a marksman. I don't really miss, not a 5, I'm exhausted. But I spit, coach said fucking excuse like your ass, it smells like shit. You only talking that shit cause I'm too far gone and you know you can catch me. Hit a figure 8 on a nigga say he's too slow, he can press me in the moonlight. 3 movements, fights, sonata. Box with the alpha, funeral house, get ready for the outcome. Found one crash, the blood is running over like cup. I be poppin' my collier shit. I'm drunk on passion, but sober when you need me. Ain't no Henny, no drinks in this bitch. Bitch, 7 Up. Don't step back on that nigga screaming. Had to cross my arms like PJ. New genius, might be a genius. Hate no media, off the deuce. Molotov and SJC. I hop to the genre 247 ways. AOT, I got beef from Maria. I'm breaking down walls like I'm off of the Kool-Aid. Rippin' 8 tick on my shit like a bootleg. No play late, I'm a goose egg. Survive, I can't say. He don't get no play, but he sell game. Turn right, got blood in his eyesight. I'm green, I'm stuck in the limelight. My veins got frostbite. Stood on the mirror's head, rolling dice. Pop said that the Holy Ghost was all I had. Blood on the wrist, keep the demon in your past. I don't cry anymore, I pop the shit I never had. My favorite dreaming on these niggas, he sound too fast. She need to quit sleeping on that. One day I'll be back. And if anybody got a problem with that, I ain't asked. I buy a craft this I'm a pop star. With a 12-hour shift to pay, then in the sun with my wife in Cali. Powers that be when it's stopping to foul me.
That was so much. There was so much happening through the entire song. I liked the intro, and then I just got lost. It started really cool, and then I feel like we had a lot of ideas, and we just decided to do them all at once. I really liked whatever was happening in that intro, though.
But do you understand that the title of the song is Mastodon Nitrate? Like, I think they did that on purpose. And I'm going to say, I would rather listen to this than something that had no identity.
No, for sure. He was trying something. I'm not mad at that at all.
And I think trying is half the battle because now
there was a better execution to make it all work together.
But really, what is the execution? Because a composition itself is so complicated and there's a lot of harmonics, not only harmonies, but harmonics that are and there's the lines are like crazy. It's supposed to be crazy.
Well, but here's the thing. Contrast is required for songs like this. Like, there needed to be a moment where things came down so that you can transition smoothly. Loud noises into other loud noises becomes a lot, like, kind of jarring when there's nothing that's carrying me through those moments.
Right.
Even if it came down and it was like a piano or one of the sounds that came through with those changes, even like a quick 4-bar turnaround where it's just one sound that happens in the next sound.
But do you understand the balance? And the question to all of it is, and I saw another article that says, like, you know, indie artists are told not to give a fuck, but then they also have to give a fuck about everybody. And it's like, it's that weird thing where you have to be true to yourself and your art has to be true to you. But at the same time, you have to think about the other person on the other side of the screen or the other side of of your music. And you have to do both. You have to do both. And you think people like Frank Ocean, they're just, or Dijon, or, you know, a lot of people think that they just make music for themselves, but I beg to differ. I think that they make music knowing exactly who their music is for.
Yeah, it's for weird people. It's for the people that like weird music. Like
Party Next Door, right? He knows exactly what the other person looks like.
He made music for Scribbles.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. So Sooty, Tootie, and Scrolls, I get what you're trying to do, and I appreciate that you want to push the envelope and do something really cool and different.
You just got to make it make sense.
Who is your target audience?
Yeah. If you can figure out a way to make this make sense, to have the ideas carry into each other, even if it's like, here's the thing. All of the stuff kind of hitting you over the head at the end of the song could have worked. But don't start me there. Like, give me some sort of context.
And development in a song is real. It's like a story. You all call yourself storytellers, and then you're saying, once upon a time you went to the... And it's like, that's not how you tell a story, right? Like, you have to develop the story. You have to set the mood. You have to set the setting. You have to introduce us to characters. And you have to take us somewhere where when the thing happens in the story, that is the climax, it's going to mean something. And so the development of a song, you have literally 3 minutes and 5 seconds to develop this. And then you're just going from the very beginning. And so you've lost us.
Yeah, if you give away too fast, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like other things in life. You don't want to do too much too fast.
No. Because then people would think you're crazy.
Imagine if you walked up to a girl right now and were just, I love you.
I want to marry you. You are the love of my life. It's like, I'm scared. I don't know if you're okay. And we kind of approach music like that. Look, hey, everybody, I want to marry you. This song is for you. You're going to love this because I'm so cool and I'm so weird and I'm so different. And it's like, no, you have to let me decide what you are.
Hey, Tonson, sorry, Jane, I'm taken.
That's too bad.
That was good. I want to hear more stuff.
I do,
I want to hear more stuff. I want to hear something with some progression in it. Because I like the idea. I do too. It was a lot fast. Also, get a better mic. The recording of the vocal didn't sound that good.
Oh, goodness. Don Michael's back.
So he came back to tell me that he's officially out of good hell and to beat me over the head.
Well, let's see if you're out of good hell.
All right. He said the last couple of times he's come in, he's been like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, buddy, old pal. Let's hear what he got.
Keep me close, I need you by my side. The words I told you like 1,000 times. Let me go, you let me go. I wrote your promise on a paper plane. It flew away before I said your name. Someone told me love was cold.
Yeah. I just left the Wawa off Route 38, driving past the Waterford apartments where we used to stay. 800 square feet, it ain't no room to play. Only prize was a ruined day, and we won 2 today. Cause you had came in when the clock had said AM, but you got off at 8 and you ain't call it all explaining. Hey Lord, give me some strength and some restraining. Amen, cause I can feel it changing. All I remember saying is our nights and weekends free, plus we got sprint to sprint. You went to the bar with Miss Nadine, but you ain't mention him. You stayed after she left, so I guess you found him interesting. I wonder if you knew how that one move would be beginning him, also be the ending us, moving like you in a rush. How quickly you dismissed me, from French kiss to kiss cheek. My crush when I was 16, I time-stamped the moment that it ended off. Told me you would always keep me close, then you went too far.
Keep me close, I need you by my side. The words I told you like 1,000 times. Let me
Okay, I think I know why I originally said good hell. Dawn, when you rap over beats like this, you lean like Drakey. Like your flow leans.
That's so true.
You like,
That's
and here's
so
the thing.
true.
I've heard you rap on multiple things now.
Yeah. The faster BPMs, he's
Completely
different. It's a different flow.
But like when you rap on stuff like this, you almost have a Drake. And here's the messed up part: you have a similar tone. So it's not just like the flow style. It's like it sounds like it could be like a Drake AI almost. And I know how well you rap.
I mean,
so
he's sick. Like,
well, and that's the thing. This is
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to tell you not to do anything or not to make a specific style, but like it literally leans like it sounds like a Drake song.
you know, BPMs are such a and I don't know about you, but I've been in the studio many times. We're like, you know what, 80 just doesn't work, and let's go like 82, and it makes a world of difference.
Yeah, and well, also too, I think Dawn, you got to find a new way of doing this BPM. That's like,
Oh boy.
oh, Jefferson submitted. All right, guys, guess what? Line is getting closed. The line is officially.
Wait. How many do we have? Because I still want to give some people if
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Like, 'cause
no, we
we-
gotta do the 10 free lines.
I know,
too.
but how many do we have?
We have at least 21 skips.
21 skips.
And
We could do.
Okay, till 2.
We could do a little bit more.
Okay, till 2.
Because we're not gonna be here till next Friday, so I want to give as many people an opportunity as possible. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, here, Dawn. I really think, unfortunately, like, okay, y'all got 15 more minutes. I think this is the problem with this pocket for you. It's in her bio. It's in her bio, Nero.fan. If you click on the link in her bio, it literally takes you to the page that says submit here. But yeah, it literally sounds like Drake.
But I
Like,
want to put this into perspective for you too, Don. That the more well known the artist is, and if you sound like an artist that is more well known, like you get trapped in this weird place where if it's like you sound just like Taylor Swift, nobody's gonna want to listen to you over Taylor Swift. Like you really have to
Yeah.
consider that. It's not like a mid-tier artist, it's not the same thing.
You're going to have to reinvent how you would do, even if you do a similar rapping style, but just a different type of beat. This like Party Next Door, Drake, like sing rappy type beat. I like, bro, because of the tone of your voice, it's going to automatically
And
get
I
you
saw
a Drake
Don,
comparison.
he also applied for the Artist Collective, and I saw your name on the application. And the thing is, if I were managing Don, I would say, what are his strengths? How do we bring Don to the forefront? It's the faster BPMs.
I would sell this, bro. I would be in Drake's managers' DMs. I'd be in writing camps because you know how to write his style, and I know he's always taking music. I literally just did a pitch with somebody for some Drake stuff
Because the way he flows, the cadence, and then like his timing on the faster BPMs, it feels really in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know? But this is like, oh, kind of sounds like Drake.
Yeah, and I don't think you can get away from that. I think that's just what your voice sounds like. That's a rough place.
But it's
to
a
be.
good song. Don, but the thing is, good hell. You are at the place in your career where everything you touch is going to be better than decent, better than average of other people. But then again, it's like, is that good enough for Don? I don't think so.
What is happening in
I
downtown
don't know.
today,
Like,
man?
why? Are we going to have cops outside?
I swear to God.
Like,
bro.
what did you do last night?
Somebody light things on fire.
Damn. But again, Dawn, I'm not saying everything has to be up tempo. If you're putting together an album, you do have filler tracks. You have things where you're going to give us some type of down motion and things like that. But even if it's lower BPMs, the next step for you is how do you bring Dawn to the lower BPMs? It's the slower BPMs because do you sound like Drake or do you sound like Dawn?
I would be curious. Go put this on like a boom bap.
Interesting.
Go put this on like a boom bap beat and see what it sounds like.
Or approach the slower BPMs like you approach the faster BPMs.
Yeah.
You might just have to do that.
Yeah, because you don't want to get stuck in the pocket of like being compared to people. It's a rough place to be.
It really is. It really is.
And unfortunately, you're dope, you know? So you don't want to be dope and sound like somebody already famous.
Yeah.
You want to be dope and sound like you. So just be careful. Hey, up next, we've got Charlie Velarde with You Shouldn't Be Down Here, LOL. I'm sure you'll be surprised, at the very least. Dusted off an old friend of mine. If pressed for time, listen from 1:25 to 3:30 if you can. That's the meat of it. The beginning is cool, too, if you have time. Okay, so we'll listen to the beginning, and then we'll skip to 1:25.
Which one is it?
Should it be down here? Interesting. Okay, here we'll skip. Charlie Velarde, you shouldn't be down here. Charlie, I have a genuine question for you. Like, what is it that you're going for with your scores? I think that's like a big issue that I have with some composers is like there's a lot of ideas that are happening in here. Like, what is the goal? If that's like the goal is for like a video game and it's like a weird video game, get it. But like some part of it sounded like it could have been in like Tron or like Alien versus Predator
or Stranger Things.
But if I was gonna go that direction, I would have stayed there. I would have stayed with weird, not natural sounds. When the shaker came in, it kind of took me out of that. Like,
and you always said to Charlie that he has the ideas, but the sound selection is. You always talk about that.
Yeah, well, and I sent Aton some stuff too, because it really just depends on how much money you're trying to spend. But like, I spent $300 during Christmas on this thing called Wild Hunt, and it sounds. Jane's heard it. It sounds nutty. Like, it sounds like if Alien versus Predator was fighting Vikings. Like, it sounds insane. But that's because that's the sound that I'm looking for, right? I want to make things that sound big, grandiose, and sound like a war is about to happen. But it just took me to a lot of different places, and I don't know, like, sync-wise, I don't know where that would take me.
I think you could take portions of that and sync them to different places.
And that's why, like, with Charlie's sound specifically, like, I would keep me in a world. Like, I wouldn't take me completely out of a world to change the sound.
It's kind of like the same situation we talked about the hook, how like the hook didn't tell the same story as the verses.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the times when people are making instrumentals, they don't think about that, because whenever people like producers come and talk to me about instrumentals, it's like, imagine this playing out visually in your head, put visuals and then make the instrumental, because there has to be a storyline. The storytelling doesn't only happen in lyrics, and it doesn't only happen in vocalists. It happens in instrumentation as well.
Yeah. Well, and it's like that one score that I was working on that one day on live. It starts out with choirs, and then it builds, and it literally sounds like somebody coming back from the dead or something. And then it's like this giant multi-string, giant drums, right? Like it sounds triumphant. But
the aim for the score was to take the listener to a completely different space than the start. So you're and Charlie, you did that last time too. Remember what he did last time? He took us from the lights going out, and then like from the outside, the snowstorm, to the inside of his house. Remember? Like, I think that's Charlie's thing, where he wants to guide the listener to a different place. But just know, Charlie, you have literally like 3 minutes, 30 seconds. How are you going to develop the story enough? What? Are we closed on Instagram already? Are we shut down everywhere? Oh my God, we are.
it might be the internet, dude. Because we're not frozen here.
We're frozen on. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it might be the internet.
This is so sad. IG is down too.
We back.
We back? Are we back? I don't think we're back.
Okay, we're back.
We are on Instagram too,
Yeah,
and
I think
TikTok.
I think it's just the internet
The
for today.
TikTok is not back up. It's glitchy.
Good on YouTube.
We
back, so
back. This is like the 4th time, ladies and
You're
gentlemen.
back on IG. Yep. Let's see. TikTok. YouTube. YouTube has had no issues.
I know. Everybody should just watch us on YouTube. TikTok is bad too right now. It's not working. TikTok is not working. It's frozen on TikTok.
Bro. So we're back on IG. We're just
Hi, IG. Hello, YouTube.
That's crazy.
But TikTok is dead and done. See?
Yeah.
IG is down. TikTok is barely functioning. IG is good. We should all just go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
This is really annoying.
Everybody,
YouTube has a better.
Also, you should be following us on YouTube anyway, because we're about to start dropping a ton of content.
Oh my gosh.
We're about to start dropping a ton of content. Yeah. I wonder what's going on, man.
Maybe we have to restart it because TikTok's down again.
Do you want to restart it?
We have to.
Man.
Sorry, YouTube.
All right.
Sorry.
And yeah, y'all got 4 minutes, and then we're
guys,
closing the line.
come back. We're gonna restart. Sorry.
What's the YouTube handle? Jane Lee. Is it Jane Lee?
The Indie Mama?
Yeah, Jane Lee.
Oh, Jane Lee Indie Mama.
Jane Lee Indie Mama. All right, we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart everywhere.
Gosh.
We love it so much.
Oh.